Good morning again, Entre Nation. Day 3. Alright, so over the next few days, I'm going to go over something that's near and dear to my heart. Now, I know it's dark. I'm out here doing my morning walk, and guess who got up on time? As such, my walk, as it should be, a little darker. That may be a problem for the video, but really all you need to hear is my words, so pay attention. Something that's near and dear to my heart is the Viking Code. Now, some of you may chuckle at that just because it's kind of like, what is this guy talking about? And those of you who don't know, I am a Viking by heritage, and I'm Danish. My entire family comes from there. My mother's side of the family, we're still uncertain about. My dad's side, that's where they've all been from. So yeah, it's pretty important to me. There's nothing wrong with that. But part of the Viking Code, they call it the Northman's Code, is the very beginning of the first law is love what you do and do what you love. Now, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, and that wasn't exactly how they raised us. We were told, just be thankful you have a job. You know, it's some people don't have that luxury. They even called work a luxury. Now, I'm a firm believer of learning how to love your work, but it was for a different sense until I really started to digest this material. Coffee break. After reading the book for the first time, The Richest Man in Babylon, when one of the characters says, make work your best friend, that's kind of the premise I had been raised on. You know, work will set you free. Work will give you everything you want in life, because work equals money, equals purpose, equals satisfaction. Well, the Viking Code doesn't exactly look at things that way. Love what you do and do what you love. Well, they mean just exactly that. If you have a passion, if you have something you feel very strongly about, you know you're supposed to be doing, but you go to work every day and you do something else, or you're online and you're marketing things that don't mean a damn bit to you, stop and reevaluate. That's what I was doing for the last 2 years. Back up a little bit. I got laid off in 2019 from a very good engineering job. Now, I'd been doing engineering after I left active duty in the military. Good pay, good benefits, the whole 9 yards. But the problem was, I hated my work. Never got to see my kids. The schedule was awful. I was always on call. And it was one of those thankless jobs. Whatever you do, it's like, yeah, that's great. Why didn't you do this? It was never good enough. So when I got laid off in 2019, it was kind of one of those things where, like, man, this sucks. But maybe it's a blessing in disguise. So I ran with it. Still applied to other engineering jobs just to see, but the market was pretty flooded. It was a mass layoff. We had about 1,000 people let go. Plus the Lordstown Chevy plant had just closed its doors. So the market was flooded with people looking for work. Then I got a call from an insurance agency. Typical most military personnel, we get sought out to sell insurance. So I gave it a run. I knew selling was something that was missing from my resume. Started working for Bankers Life. Learned a lot. But over the course of the last 2 years, or about 20 months since then, I made a grand total of $31,000 in 20 months. Now, when you're used to 6 figures a year plus bonuses, that hurts. But it goes back to this principle: love what you do what you love. I didn't know what I was doing. I felt slimy. People hate insurance guys. No matter what I tried, I couldn't get them to change that mentality. So then I found Entre. I'm back in engineering right now to pay the bills. But during the blueprint and the Awesome Life Challenge, Jeff really pushes everybody to dig deep. And if you take the practices serious, you're gonna find out what you're supposed to be doing. Well, I did. And I'm at so much more peace now pursuing what I'm doing now than I was before. So I know the future holds greatness. I know it holds peace and prosperity. But love what you do and do what you love. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next principle of the Viking Code. Much love, y'all. Bye for now.